Is Butler a great one for job or occupation from
We
earlier?
were thinking that, or that, and potentially poker. Dream could have also been for occupation, like dream job.
Oh,
But that's
That's
also
nice.
definitely for Minecraft.
yeah, that's
Spruce.
certainly Minecraft.
We're also thinking web.
I don't have the best image of what exactly a spruce is. Like, it's something to do with plants.
Well, a spruce is a
Or-
tree.
A tree, just a tree. Okay.
it's the really
I
nice
think
looking
of
dark
like
wood.
a pine tree. Think of like a pine tree.
A pine
Like
tree. Yeah, we
Christmas.
just clicked pine. I wonder how many are actually for spruce. Let's. I mean, peaches grow on trees.
I mean, if we're stretching, that's the stretch right there.
I mean, we gotta click a lot of stuff here. We got 6 to go through.
That is true. I think we're probably gonna click Butler for occupation.
I think that's
Right?
You
fair.
want to send it?
I think we go Butler. Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Web for Minecraft.
yeah. Do we send it? Everyone approve?
I approve. Yeah.
I approve.
Okay.
Um,
So
Why
we have to.
thief?
I was doing that for occupation for
Yeah.
earlier, but
oh,
I don't know.
See, there's thief or poker for that, if there is an occupation left. I mean, there's no way RAM could be for Minecraft, right? Do you think we have all the Minecrafts?
I do not think we have all the Minecrafts. We
Yeah, let's
have
do Minecraft.
axe. We have pine. Oh, pine is probably for
There's
Minecraft.
also
to be honest.
lamb that could be like cheap.
It could have been like, he could have done axe, pine, dream, and web for Minecraft. Like that could be the Minecraft ones.
Well, I mean, we can just go through them all and just try to rule things out. Like, what has nothing to do with Minecraft, occupation, or spruce?
How about let's
ADHD has to do with Minecraft, sort of.
Yeah. What if you remove like the things you clicked and click the ones you don't think it is? So like
Yeah, we can do that. Let's remove everything.
Okay. I don't see New York.
I don't
I don't
see.
either.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think cricket. I don't really think Easter or girl dinner.
Easter doesn't really have to do with trees. It's like Easter eggs and Jesus.
Smoothie, I think, is a stretch, and I don't know.
There's no slugs or anything in Minecraft, right? Or are
No.
there? There's like
no, there's no slugs.
silverfish that are kind of close.
I feel like I'd go lamb or ram before slug.
Yeah. There's no
Yep.
Minecraft comics. I mean, you could be a comic book writer or artist,
Yeah,
but
probably not.
that's kind of a stretch.
Comics
are
are
made from-
kind of rhyme
made
with
out of
like paper
paper.
and then Bruce.
And paper is made from trees.
trying to think if RAM would make sense. for
I want to
anyone.
keep comic on there. I want to keep comic on there. I think.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
What about RAM? Do you like RAM?
Ram is a Minecraft entity ish. It's a goat, mountain goat.
Well, I know that you get like lamb as like a type of meat, right?
Yeah.
It's
You
like
can, yeah.
mutton or something. I think that's been
Yeah, it's
added. I
mutton.
haven't played Minecraft in a minute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have to rule out 3 of these. Assuming these are.
Let's
all
roll
in
out one
play.
and then click one.
Okay, we can do that. I don't think
think-
it's comic. I think that's the least likely one to me.
Okay, I'm down.
I'll roll out comic, sure.
Then
And-
we want to actually send one of them.
Bruce, I think lamb feels safe.
Okay, I'm gonna click lamb. Sound good?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Let's rule out another one.
Are we at the point where we think that Minecraft is fully acquired?
I think that Minecraft is acquired, so I'd get rid of Ram.
Okay.
Okay, so rule that out.
Because we have Axe, Pine, Dream, Web, and Lamb.
If Minecraft is fully out, I also don't think it's ADHD.
I like that thought.
That's fair. That's fair.
So that would mean we have an occupation.
We have Butler, but we also have Thief and Poker.
Yeah.
I
I think it
That-
might be Peach because that has to do with a tree.
Okay, I'm down then.
Sure. Yeah, we have 3 more regardless, so
It's doomed.
I think that we were gonna click that even if we got like 1 or 2 more anyway. so I think that's okay.
Okay, you know what? They may mess this up. It could be hard. Kara might be struggling here. We'll see.
We're gonna get Dragapult again.
Dragapult one. Turns out it's been slug all along.
You know, that was a good effort. We got like 5 of them there.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
We just need one more chance.
Yeah, I thought a phenomenal job was
Sounds
done in general.
How you doing, Cheesy?
I'm doing pretty all right. A little all over the place today, but you know, making it
Busy
work.
day. Busy Friday.
Yeah, just a bunch of stuff, bunch of different shenanigans going on. How are you though?
Doing great. Just raising 3 dogs. Tired.
Oh.
Poor Hash Brown really became the runt again so fast.
Small. We had a dog trainer come to the house on Wednesday to kind of give us some help, like things we can do to get everyone living harmoniously.
Alrighty, I'm back.
What kind of tips did they have for you for having
How
a?
to be the alpha.
You
How to be super alpha.
that needs to be clear to all 3 of these dogs who the alpha
Establish
is.
authority
Okay.
in the household. Stuff like that.
You didn't need to like mark your territory or anything like that, though, right? Like,
No,
oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. I've never talked to a dog trainer. I don't know exactly all of their ways.
I put muzzles on all 3 of mine and threw them in the same room, and that was the only
Oh,
thing
yeah.
that made them stop. Yeah. I had 2 very, very territorial ones when we rescued a new one.
You have a corgi too. Like, is your corgi very temperamental?
She's a princess and very stubborn.
But like, doesn't
And
get
jealous.
super
Hey,
mean?
Niddick, how you doing?
If someone is touching me, she gets very mean. But other than that, she's fine.
Okay, that sounds like a bit of like resource guarding, and like your corgi looks at you as a resource and is trying to protect you, basically.
Yeah.
That's one thing corgis are kind of known for. And
Oh, I was
Hash Brown definitely
imagining-
does that too.
When we're talking about dog training, I was imagining like a big dog, and then you say corgi, and I'm like, you have to make sure you're the alpha. I'm just looking down at this little thing.
Yeah, corgis, they got like Napoleon syndrome. They think he'll try to get up high and make himself seem taller than he actually is and try to talk tough.
Corgis can be vicious. Like,
They can.
What's with you and
But Hash-
cabbages right now, Heck?
I fucking love cabbage. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favorite vegetables.
I like cabbage. I gotta be honest. I don't know the difference between a cabbage and a lettuce.
There's a lot of
Kinda
different
like-
lettuces and a
they
lot of
kinda
different
look the same.
cabbages.
Exactly. I don't
cabbages-
understand the difference. I know that one of them has is like a purple lettuce or a purple cabbage or something like that.
Purple cabbage.
I think they have both actually.
Purple cabbage is nice.
Oh heck, that's exactly what Hash Brown looks like if he is mean. And when he's just like yelling at Zelda, basically.
Lucky, what's up? How you doing? Oh my god, Lucky saying hi to everybody. Making sure everybody gets a little hello. Look at that.
I think the difference for
Look
me
at
is how you
you.
prepare it though. Like lettuce, I would eat raw, and cabbage, I would fry.
I mean, like
so you just
cabbage
mean,
for me
like-
is like kimchi.
Fresh, cold lettuce that,
Oh.
that has a little bit of crunch to it.
Mm.
hmm
I will
Yeah.
bite into a lettuce the way that dog is biting into that cabbage.
I think I would too, you know? It's just, I mean, it
I'd
is like
vibe.
comprised mostly of water though, so I like, what actual nutrients can,
Water. It's necessary for life.
Mm.
that's true,
You
that's
get-
true.
Vitamin A is a big one.
I think all of those
sure.
vegetables they take like more calories to actually eat because that's the case with like
I mean, yeah,
celery,
it helps
right?
it can help keep you full if you have a lot of it in you.
Mm.
Bro, why you sound like big vegetables out to get you?
Dude, I don't
You're
trust
trying
it.
to justify lettuce's existence.
Dude, these carrots,
is a
man, they're actually
salad?
not even good for you. You hear they have sugars in them?
Too many carrots and your skin will turn orange
Why are they trying to put that much fiber in me?
to make you poop.
Dude, what? I hate pooping. I don't want to.
What is it that you say? Like you have to like completely like.
Rounded.
Grounded.
You know what? Never mind. What your process for going to the bathroom? Like I think I remember you telling a story about it.
Oh, I can't wear
have a-
socks whenever I poop. That's,
Wait, what? Wait.
it's like a heat thing for me. Like it's like
What?
my ventilation goes
What
out.
do you
my,
do in public then?
I-
You take your socks off?
I do
In your
take my
shoes?
shoes and my socks off, and then I rest my feet on top of
You
my
just flex
shoes,
those toes in the public bathroom.
so that way I don't need to
What?
put them on the floor.
What in the
I mean, the man in the stall next to you must be so confused. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, imagine looking under the stall and there's a bare feet on top of some shoes. That's
I like the feeling of the toilet paper between my toes.
Um.
I'm so confused. I'm trying to get like
Well, so
where
this is
she
the
is with this.
this is the game I believe she is referencing, Grounded, which is a survival crafting game where you
Oh,
get shrunk down and you're basically the whole game takes place in a backyard and you're fighting bugs. The thing that's fucked me up is there's 2 goddamn bugs on here,
Correct.
and I don't think it's as simple as 2 bugs.
well, but grounded, maybe it isn't cricket because crickets jump and leave the ground. Maybe it's also
Gee, is there
maybe
a
there's like a
giant-
double meaning.
Is there
I think
a
New
giant
Yorkers are really
bunny?
grounded people.
True.
is a
Um,
is a
Like, can there be
slug a
bunny,
bug?
Like a giant bunny in the game that can kill you? You got Easter on the board.
No.
Damn.
I'm on smoothie because that's what we drank for buffs in that game. Me and Kara played a shit ton of it. I'm not gonna be able to unsee that personally with how specific the grounded clue is. I
Yeah, and
just
you don't
don't
think it's
know.
grounded like when somebody is grounded, like a person being down to
From
earth. You
dinner.
don't think?
Yeah.
Like it
Oh.
could be, but
I mean, if you guys have got a reference, if you have got something that you know, then she's like talking to you, saying this.
She
then
played a lot of Grounded. Like,
I will. Oh, did she? Okay, then I'll back.
yeah, that's why I'm like, I can't unsee smoothie right now.
Okay. Well,
I would-
why don't you try smoothie and see if you're on the right track? There we go. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. You're going right. Okay, so what else was there, Scott? Go back to the grounded days. Think them through. Okay, take us back there. Just close your eyes. What do you smell? What do you see?
So can I be honest? Let me start with this. I don't think either of these fucking bugs are grounded. Oh, sorry, Jordan. My bad.
Oh!
Unbelievable.
I'm a
That's swinging
failure.
on it. That's rough.
I do not think that either of those bugs exist. I don't think
Okay.
they're in grounded.
They
Maybe
are
the
both real
cricket
bugs.
is. The slug for sure doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm totally confident on that.
Is there
Uh,
something else? Like, did you run away from the game session to get girl dinners and then come back? Had you just been to New York when you played together? Like, is there
Let me think here.
reach deep?
did you steal resources from?
No, not really. I don't think we did any stealery. Ram could be a thing because they're like bugs ramming into our stuff.
Is there a Dodge Ram in there?
No. ADHD I always have to look at. I can't not look at that. I want to tie it to the clues. God, I don't think it's any of these 4.
You don't
Let
think
me
it's
put
golden,
my
really?
name on those so you can take your name off, and I'll be like the anti, and you can be like the pro. You tell me what to click when you don't think it's something. So you didn't think it was slug either. So okay.
I barely think it's. I mean, it's between these two for me, and I couldn't like. Comic is just they. I think there were like references to comics in Grounded. It's a very like you're. The whole premise of the game is that like the 4 teenagers got shrunk down, and they have like a bunch of like D&D stuff in the backyard, and they play, you know, a bunch of toys and a bunch of comic books, very classic kids stuff all around that backyard, you know.
Well, is there anything? Is there any clue? So, if it was Smoothie and Cricket or Smoothie and Comic, are there any clues that would make it easier that Kara would have done? Because if not, it's probably that one, right? So, Smoothie and Cricket, I can't think of anything. Smoothie and Comic, I can't either, really.
Simply,
Are there Easter eggs in the game?
Oh, that's a
Kinda, yeah. I'm missing this one. I'm sorry.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Right? Smoothie and Smoothie and Comic. Right?
Hey,
You
Maddie.
can always skip and wait for the next clue.
Exactly. We may not get it. We have to get 3.
It feels too risky. I mean, what if you click on the bomb?
Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Smoothie and
It's a game about bugs.
Smoothie and Cricket, like she.
Got a 1 in 7 chance of
Yeah,
hitting that bomb.
Smoothie and Comet are very hard to link, so that would be. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. One of
Smoothie
the
and
two. If
Cricket.
it's
You
one
could
of the
do
two.
green, right?
Or like
You could do
edible
green or
food or well, the girl
Yeah.
bears there too.
like Asian and
Oh,
stuff.
true.
They have if you walk around the streets in Asia, they make smoothies on the spot and they also eat crickets. So Comic is looking good. Cricket's also looking good.
I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't think either of these bugs exist in Grounded, so I'm more on Comic, which is crazy when the clue is a game about bugs. You know?
Yeah.
But oh
Dun, dun,
man,
dun.
you guys are waiting for me to click one, aren't you?
Bro, we need a timer up in
yeah.
here at some point.
Yeah,
You
I'm
actually,
sorry,
you actually
man.
can put timers in the game.
We played this game like a year ago.
I like comic and Easter egg, but honestly, this was like a clue. You've done good deduction.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know.
my
It's
God.
You know what? I
Martellus, there's a
back
chance.
that. I back that. Scott.
No, I
Yeah.
100% green.
I can't believe they didn't click Cricket for Grounded. That's crazy to me.
Neither of those are in Grounded.
It's a bug, man.
Yeah, but it's a stretch. We're playing Codenames.
That is true.
I honestly liked Easter egg more than
All
cricket.
right,
a
Jordan,
slug a
bring us
bug?
home.
Oh,
Focus.
we gotta
Focus.
ADHD.
ADHD.
Poker.
Oh,
Uh,
oh yeah.
I don't know. Poker's good. Yeah.
Focus.
It'd be like you. I don't know. Your parents saying focus on, the church. It's Easter.
So
Ooh.
I'm thinking Ford Focus, and there's Dodge Ram on here. Maybe it's related. I
Oh.
don't know.
That could work.
Focus.
It's gotta be
Focus.
Poker, right?
Poker has to be that for the. So that's definitely the
Alright.
occupation.
God, you guys are taking so long.
Um,
Hurry up.
What here needs to focus?
Oh.
like, you don't need a thief, maybe.
Yeah.
So
I feel
like,
that's
like
no.
in a game, like is there like you
Uh,
have to like focus to like pick a lock or something?
you gotta focus when you're looking for the Easter eggs.
You really like Easter.
I don't
No,
know.
no,
I don't
he
know
does
why.
have a point. He does have a point. You have to like really look in there if you want to see the Easter egg.
Yeah.
Okay, but like,
I don't think it's girl dinner.
I think we've got all for Minecraft and occupation. So it's only spruce and then focus that we have to like base it off of.
Does New York have anything to do with focus?
I don't really think so.
I really feel like I can't focus in New York. There's too much.
I don't
going
think
on.
I don't think slug or
Well, what if a slug's got to like focus on where he wants to go because he's taking a long time?
I don't know if they have enough brain cells for that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if they have the brain.
Good point.
That's rude, by the way.
Could go New
Oh,
York,
sorry.
You
like
ain't got no brain, slug.
that one line from like Midnight Cowboy. Focus up. I am walking here.
Brain
I don't.
slug.
I don't
Could
think
be
it's
New York.
girl dinner.
Brain slug.
No, probably not girl dinner. Are we marking what we don't think it is right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with mine. You guys can do what you want with yours.
Okay.
I think it's thief or ram. You know, maybe it's the car route, but it really just could be thief. I feel like there's got to be a level of focus when it comes to.
Wouldn't he do
Stealing something.
occupation 3 then if it was thief? For like butler.
Maybe he
thief,
doesn't
and-
consider being a thief to be an occupation.
It's not a legitimate
I mean,
job. You're going to
maybe-
jail.
I don't know. I
don't
mean,
think you're paying taxes to the IRS when you're a thief.
it's making me wonder if occupation was just thief and butler. And
I think poker was definitely it.
think so.
Yeah.
Alright. I thought maybe that might have been like a side pickup for us, but I don't know.
No one thinks poker is an occupation. It's crazy.
No, it is. There's definitely professional poker
Yeah,
players.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Poker
Poker
players.
player. Yeah.
I just
Um,
I don't really love any of these. That's the thing for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what's like the most close to spruce, and it's like Easter or ram. I think.
You have
I
to
don't-
focus to look for the Easter eggs. It might, maybe it is Easter.
What is it? Is ADHD, poker, and Easter's he was trying to connect? He came up with focus.
Or ADHD, poker, RAM would. I mean, could you come up with something better for that? I don't know if you could for any of the three of these. It makes sense to me. Like Easter, RAM, and thief.
Y'all hear Jack Quaid got called a nepo baby and he owned
Well, I would say wait. I think
Kind of
Easter. I think Easter, ram, and thief
You
are
just said
easy.
yeah,
to
and I'm
or,
good
sorry,
at
I
it
think
too.
yeah, I think Easter, thief or never mind. ADHD, poker, and blank.
Oh man, this is real hard for me to focus. You know, I can't focus in on a single clue here.
Does anybody have an Alexa? We could just ask her to choose one to three.
Flip a coin. If it lands on the edge, you pick
Flip a
cricket.
three-sided coin.
Wait, do I have a D3?
I think it's. I think the thing you focus most on is thief.
I think thief is the thing that I am most leaning as well.
I do love Easter too, because you have to focus. You have to really, even like in an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, but I feel like you're focusing more as a thief than searching for eggs, man.
Yeah.
The
I guess you're focusing like I don't know, let's just think, maybe it's you're going through those lasers in the movie. You gotta
You're
focus
kind
to
of
make
like
sure
you're
don't
putting
trip
yourself
the
at
laser.
risk. You really need to not mess up versus all of these little
Yeah, you
eggs
gotta stay
over there.
focused.
Yeah.
Let's send thief.
sending it.
Well, was the
Oh my god!
Actually,
What is grounded about?
It was
What is
cricket.
grounded about?
Hey, maybe we shouldn't give a clue to only the least confident person in the whole lobby then, Kara.
It's about bugs, guys.
I said that out loud 3 times and nobody listened to me.
You
Bro,
what are you
I
doing?
was
talked
saying to
yourself out
myself,
of it.
You talked
You
yourself
talked
out of it,
yourself out of
Scott.
it so much.
What am I other time?
You were
Listen,
like,
man,
neither of these
I
are
am
in
the
the game,
least
so I don't
confident
think it's
person
either.
here, and I am fucking upset. You know that I am the least confident
you
person here,
convinced
man.
yourself it
All
was
of you guys
comic.
did so good.
I know, but I am the least.
Comment came.
I was
You
like,
set
how did they
yourself up
rule
to be
out
mad at me.
Slug?
You
They
know that
ruled
I
out
was gonna
Slug. This is
fail here,
mental.
man.
Kara must be screaming right now. And yes, she was.
Internally. Well, because I was
man,
like, they know it's not slug,
Second
because I
guesses
would have
himself
said
literally all the time. Like,
Dracapult
only give it to him.
because there was nothing else. Like, crickets aren't green. and I can't do food because there's girl dinner. If I did protein, you might get ram or girl dinner. Like, there's nothing else.
Oh my god, I can't believe you guys,
I
all your
can't-
like thief, all your thief alternatives for focus, and I'm like, have you never
Yeah,
seen a
that was
heist
funny.
movie ever?
Yeah, I was like, why did I clicking thief
Oh,
immediately?
dude, Jordan, I thought it was Dodge Ram because you're the car guy.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so indirect.
That's so
A
indirect.
car
Ram.
thing. He could be doing a car thing. I don't know.
Could have made sense. I mean, Z did say the thing about the movies and the lasers and like the oceans
Yeah.
like quadrilogy went through my head at that
Yeah,
moment.
I could see it being thief, but I also didn't love it being
All
thief.
right.
I just love,
Step up.
I just
Love
love
to go
Scott
next.
saying it's a game about bugs, but I don't think it's the bug.
I'll go next.
God, that was a 50-minute first round.
In there, but
Oh my
like, it's a
God.
bug.
Oh yeah, it is 50 minutes. Jesus.
Game.
What?
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh wait, Jordan, was it poker supposed to be occupation?
So I was thinking that like, so the reason why I was like, they're not going to get film is because I was thinking what words could literally as they are be an occupation, and filmmaker, yes, but film is not that. And so I considered like 3 of thief and butler and poker, but I thought poker maybe was like too indirect as an occupation. So anyway, I should have done 3.
I was kind of what I was thinking in my head, but you know, I picked up poker regardless. Focus
Yeah,
was
it
the
worked.
Poker clue.
It worked magically.
I
was
was
good.
tunneled on that thing. That was the only thing I saw.
It's just thank goodness for Smoothie and Cricket not being easy.
Poor Apple didn't get to play that game.
Sorry, Apple. It just everything ended up working out.
Whammy!
to Not.
I
your
hope everything's
strength.
going okay with you. Thank you so
Bro, I
much for your
thought we were
27th
doomed.
month.
I was like, there's gonna be some weird telepathic connection with Grounded that Scotch is gonna immediately just
Appreciate
be
you,
like,
Whammy.
I
Cricket
was
Smoothie done.
Gonna get smoothie. The smoothie.
Yeah,
was
he
the
got
one that I
the
thought was gonna
hard
be
one,
hard.
didn't
Yeah. So I was like, oh, Scott just got this. He's got this. He's so good.
Laser focused on Smoothie for Grounded is crazy to me.
Well,
The
if
thing
you
in the
knew-
game.
If you knew how many smoothies we made every time we fought a boss, you would also go straight to smoothie.
I see. I've never played it, so.
Yeah, we'd be like, all right, we gotta make 5 smoothies to drink right before the boss. Here we go.
I didn't even know there were bosses in that game. Did you finish that game?
Oh yeah. What was that?
Did you finish it?
We
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Oh.
Do you go back to normal size?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Okay.
Is that a spoiler? I feel like it's.
I mean, it's been out for a long time. I
like
played it with you
yeah.
a few sessions, but then didn't after.
It's the
They added a
ending that
lot
makes
more.
sense.
Since she played Sparkles.
Did they?
Oh yeah.
Version.
It's a cat.
Version. Lovely.
Oh,
Oh,
and a Pokemon. Yeah, true.
it's a Pokemon?
It is.
Yeah.
Persian.
Sorry, Apple. I'm surprised you don't know Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just never been my thing.
Greece? Is that
mean, it
famous
could
like Greek
be.
versus Persian fight, you know?
Well, Medo-Persia, the Greek were the ones that conquered Medo-Persia, weren't they?
Well, I mean, if we just think about the movie 300, they fought the Persians, right?
Well, yeah.
I
uh,
can't think of anything else. Maybe like
Yeah.
army, Persian army.
Or the
That's,
blue
like,
light is
in
good for your
general.
skin.
Extra virgin
Yeah, it
olive
is.
oil.
I'm
Do they make extra virgin olive
just
oil
getting
in
a good amount
think
of
it's
it?
more
on it,
formerly
you know?
Persia?
I do
I'm
this
gonna
every
go
day.
yes.
This is something I do
That's more
every day. I
Mediterranean,
just
not
forgot
like
to
Middle
do it
East.
like off stream today.
yeah, I'm happy to go Greece because
Greece.
Yeah, awesome.
Let's
Yeah, good
go.
job.
We're making up for lost time.
God dang, that was
Thanks,
fast. What
guys.
the
That was
heck?
a really good link. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, Z. We need some big linkage.
He's deafened.
He's going in the tank. He's thinking.
I always say undeafened because I like hearing what everyone is like talking about.
I could do both when I need to focus.
Oh boy.
Topical clue.
Today, I set up a rabbit trap.
A rabbit trap.
Have you checked it since it's been set up?
Ooh.
I have, yeah, there's nothing in there.
Hmm.
Do you have like cheeky little bunnies coming in and eating your strawberries?
Oh my god, yes.
They poo everywhere.
They leave so much poop on our walkway. It just sits there. It's one rabbit. It just sits there, eats the grass, and like grass goes in, poop comes out just for hours.
That's so adorable, though.
But there's
Yeah,
so much
for
poop.
when you're going over and seeing it for the first time.
Ooh.
Can you pet it? Can you like, get close to it? Or does it
extra
have to
virgin
go in the
olive
wild?
oil.
Cup, extra
Oh,
virgin olive
nice.
oil for sure.
Recipe, yeah, okay.
Mass, like grams of
Cup,
something.
Extra virgin olive oil. Probably
Maybe?
grams.
Glass? Like you use a glass in a recipe, maybe?
Oh, I could see that. Ground beef or something. Yeah.
Glass.
I'm
Mass.
clicking olive
It's
oil.
those.
This
and
is a good
glass.
one.
I feel like cup is
That's a
is
really
probably
good one.
pretty solid, right?
Yeah,
cup is
yeah.
cup is for sure, right? Yeah. I think that's great.
Like glass maybe.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I
Glassware.
think I've got all 5 really quickly. That's such a good clue.
I don't know if I'm sold on ground.
You know what? No ground beef.
What else would it be?
I would be. You'd like grind stuff up before you put it in a recipe.
Hey, Apple,
and
you're on the
sell
red
it.
team, not the blue team.
Ground cinnamon.
Oh!
Ground black pepper.
Sorry.
Thank
you.
Yeah, I was this whole
Thank you.
time. I'm like, I'm getting a whole
That's
lot of
not what that, like,
encouragement from the enemy team.
I'm a massive doofus. I'm sorry.
No, I
Temporarily
appreciate it.
colorblind.
No, no,
I'm
don't
happy
apologize
that
to me.
You are so helpful, but keep it on our team.
A leaf could be used in a recipe. I think ground could be good. I wonder if
I think it's like
I do think like
I feel like we have 4 possibilities, but it's a 3.
yeah.
what do we think is the most likely?
I think ground is probably actually a possibility because ground beef could totally be used in a recipe.
ground beef, ground black pepper, ground cinnamon. That was kind of all what I was thinking.
I don't want the responsibility to click it.
Bam!
Do it. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
I mean, mass is definitely like a thing, but it's rarely referred to as mass. I guess you might
I would
give,
think
you know,
glass
X amount of
is-
grams of this into a recipe, which is mass.
I think glass is better than mass.
Yeah, glass is probably good.
I could do glass. I like glass.
I like eating glass.
Eating glass.
Yum.
Please. Yeah, I think I like glass the most out of these.
I think mass, glass, and leaf are all pretty reasonable. I mean, yeah, I feel like Z could be yelling because he's like, of course you measure out X amount of grams, and that's the mass of the ingredient. Good God.
I don't know how you guys think. I'm just here. Because like you have like a glass of like this for like depending on like what you're making.
Yeah, it's just
I want that.
is it glass for glassware or is glass too indirect? Like a glass, you would never in a step in a recipe call for like pour in a glass of olive oil. It would be measured out.
You can do
So
that
I
for
don't
drinks,
know.
like alcohol.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
True. Fill your
Honestly,
glass.
I think mass is probably the.
If you
I
guys
think
are more
mass might be the
confident on-
best.
If you guys are more confident on mass, do mass.
I'll do it. Yeah, let's
Oh!
go.
I do think the
Okay,
last one could very
leaf or glass.
be. I think it could be. I mean, shoot. Unless you want like a recipe for a salad, that's just a lot of leaves.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's between glass and leaf. I don't think it's blonde.
I don't think it's blonde either. God, this is tough.
I think he wouldn't give recipe if it was leaf. So I think leaf is safer, but I think it's more likely glass. But I think glass has a higher chance of being the black word. Is where I'm
Oh.
at.
Yeah.
Okay, if you think glass could be the black word, we should do
Well, I
leaf.
think it could be. I think it could be anything, right? But I think Leaf is safer. Like I think Leaf has 0 chance of being the.
All right, do it. Do it.
Nice.
Nice. Whew. All right. What a clue. Well done.
Great clue, Z.
That was an amazing
Solid.
clue. Come on, Hank, you got this.
Oh, yeah. A bay leaf.
I was thinking like tea leaves. The bay leaf makes sense.
Oh, that's a good way of seeing it too. Yeah.
There's a lot of little herbs. You can do basil, mint.
Oh God, some mint. A mint and like a bevy. It's like the most refreshing thing during the summer.
What in the world?
Is this a legal clue?
If it is a name, yes.
The Royal
Royal
Regiment
Regiment
of
of Scotland.
Scotland.
Scotland. Excellent.
Draft? Do they draft?
I don't know if they do.
I'm just
Normally
gonna
you
gi-
sign up, but no, they're ginger. most
Just
of the
gonna
time.
give you the same like confidence. I think you got all three immediately. Good job. You know. I'm just handing it back.
Keep
you
it
know?
to our team.
But the kindness, it's gonna go in a
Do they have
circle.
I mean, they probably practice some kind of firing thing.
What do you think,
Santa
Scott?
Lap Hurricane Blonde.
Just thinking. Wondering what I'm missing.
Of Scotland is crazy.
It has to be between these two.
I
It has
agree.
to.
It's one of the two. I don't
It's
know
a
which one.
proper noun.
It is, yeah. It's
Yeah, it
fine.
is. Yeah.
No,
What
it's
is
legal.
this?
It's just crazy.
What is this? Just the Scottish Army? Is that the proper name of the Scottish Army?
She cannot say.
We
Oh,
don't
okay.
have like I mean, there's the British Army. We're just known as the British Army.
I mean,
We
I
just
think
call
she
it the
did- she
Scottish
did
Army when we're here, but it
Scotland.
probably is that.
I mean, she did Scotland specifically
Yeah.
to get killed. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the rest of it is just going to be what is more related to army stuff.
Well, we don't really have guns here like that, but then when you're going to war, you do. So it. I mean, if it's an
mean,
army,
A draft is very like
Draft.
army.
I'm a little more draft just because
I am
shoot
too.
is less. Like if
Yeah.
it was guns, I would be down, but because it's
Yeah.
shoot specifically, it's
Yeah, I think
I see
draft.
that.
Should I click it? Are we good?
Yeah, do yeah.
Okay.
Good job. Okay.
Well,
Nice.
well.
All right. Hopefully we got a good linkage again.
Kilts are quite drafty. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Am I allowed to read chat right now? I may not be allowed to read chat right now.
Can he bring it home is the question.
Oh god, it must be more difficult.
It's not a good side. He got 5 quicker than he got 3.
No. Oh god. Yeah, they've had a turn to go. It's a bad sign.
Boom, boom.
We also because each team has gotten all of their stuff, we can't even try to rule things out in
Yeah.
other ways. We're literally just ground zero.
Yup. I think the only thing I can rule out is it's probably not glass. He might have done recipe 6.
I am enjoying
Perhaps,
this.
Either
Streets of
that
Road.
or he thought that I don't know, one of them is
Well, let's throw in a little RimWorld.
they're
that one.
tangentially related. I guess most likely one of them is a gray card. Because I just don't think there's any way one of them is black or glass is black. Otherwise, that would be too big of a risk doing recipe, I would think. So it could honestly be an oversight as well, like not even thinking
Let's get
that.
a little RimWorld
Because you know how many times
soundtrack
you give
in
a
there.
clue and then
Where's that
immediately
fish?
your teammates are like, "It's this one," and you're like, "Oh God, I didn't even think of that one." It could have been lucky on one of them.
Oh, where's that fish?
If it comes down to the wire, we guess glass.
True. I don't think these words are like too
Whoa.
unconnected.
What are you doing? You shouldn't see this. Look at that.
I have like pairs of 3 that I can't be together, but it doesn't really do anything.
I wonder if it's just that the remaining 3 for them is a really easy clue, and so he's like having to try to do a 3 in order to save the game or something.
Or it's like one of their words is really close to ours.
Yeah, maybe.
This is gonna be a 2-clue game.
It would be cool.
I'm excited.
I feel like it's the only thing that Z can do because maybe Heck has another 3.
Jordan, I hear the garbage truck.
This is very exciting. I hope that it works and the crows haven't done more damage.
Die,
What's the story
bitch!
there?
We missed the garbage pickup
Die,
last week because
bitch!
of July 4th.
Ah!
So we have like double the garbage for today, but we can't close the lid because there's 2 weeks worth, and the crows get into it immediately.
Oh.
So we were trying to time it so we put the trash in right before it gets picked up, but it's been a few hours and the crows.
Yeah,
got
and
into it a
they're
little bit.
they're later than usual today.
They are.
This is just our luck.
If you can't fully close the lid here, like if it doesn't actually slam shut, they just leave it. They don't take it, even if it's just
What?
a tiny bit open. Yeah, they don't.
That's
They refuse
crazy.
to take it. It sucks so much.
Actually crazy. I've never heard of that. Okay, life alert got to be lethal for sure.
I think lethal is an insta-click.
Yeah.
What's a life alert?
It's like, I'm falling and I can't get up. I'm an old person.
Yeah.
It's a
I
thing
like
you
the
wear
red
around your neck and you
button.
click it and it like auto dials 911
Oh.
when you fall or something.
You're right.
Oh, okay.
Which is exactly why I'm thinking slipper, not because I'm thinking of the shoe.
Yeah, someone
genre.
who slips.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I do like Slipper, to be honest.
Oh, I bet you Life Alert is a subscription service.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Lethal subscribe.
I mean, they must. That requires like round the clock support. That can't be a one-time thing.
Right, so it's like a phone line connected to your local button,
right.
you know?
If it's Slipper, if it's Lethal, Slipper, and subscribe, do you think Life Alert is that clue?
There's also pass, like pass away. Would he have done so if Glass was one of them? Would he have done something? Do you think he would have given a 2 clue?
Probably. I don't know, like your guys' meta of how you play this game.
I think so. And I think that he also... I don't... Because Life Alert doesn't really have much to do with glass.
No, I don't think it's Glass.
No. So I'm like, he would not have done a 3 on Life Alert and thought for us as one of the 3 to include the recipe thing.
No. Yeah, he
Okay.
wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I think Slipper is good because, you know, it's indirect, but slip and fall. The person calling Life Alert is the slipper.
I just think it's old people wear slippers in these like commercials.
That, I mean, that's
Oh,
a
I thought it was just for slipping.
double meaning then, you know? It just works on 2 different fronts.
I think we should go for it because, like, if it's not that, then we're gonna end up guessing it. So rip
Right.
off the band-aid.
Bam.
Okay.
Okay, so if
Nice.
it's lethal and slipper, what falls under the life alert category? That'd be like that he would make that one.
I only think center because you get rushed to it like a medical center. I think pass away was also a good one. I think it could be hurricane again as well. For the, I don't know, just the sense of an emergency is
Danger.
happening. Yeah.
I feel like with like subscribe, he would link lethal, subscribe, and slipper to like a video game more than life alert.
Subscribe. Yeah, do you subscribe? Because that's, I mean,
Like you could just like give the game content warning, for example, in the easy.
Well, Slipper, would you think Slipper for content warning?
Out of all these, probably.
Huh. I mean, yeah, we have 3 to do we do a skip or do we
I think we go
YOLO? Because I think center, subscribe, and pass all have arguments to be made.
Life alert. I don't think it's pass.
you don't think
Okay.
pass away. Okay. That's all right. I don't know. I like center. I think medical center is my biggest thumbs up.
Or would it be like, but he specifically said life alert. And so I wonder if there is an element about life alert, if we're thinking about why that clue instead of, broken hip, right? Could be lethal, slipper, and medical center. But he specifically said life alert, which makes me think, could it be something to do with it being a thing you subscribe to?
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
hurricane is kind of where I'm leaning more than that.
Hurricane?
Yeah, like a danger type of thing. You can get stuck. You need to call help, right? There's also like hurricane alerts.
That's true. Like the sirens that go off.
Huh.
So I think we're in a 3-way split.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, if they miss, we win. It's just... Yeah, it's tough. I don't think it's hurricane. I really can't see it being hurricane.
Okay, if you don't think it's hurricane, I'll write it off, I guess.
Just subscribe seems like the thing that makes it most specific to life alert, because otherwise you could do another clue that is related to like lethal, slipping, and something else, right? It just seems like that this gives reason for why life alert. I could be overthinking it, but there's justification there.
I hear you.
I don't mind the justification.
I don't mind it either. I think Slipper and Life Alert are definitely the strongest 2 clues to get. Like with Life Alert, you get Slipper.
I think they're the hardest to relate, so like that's why life alert is.
You could have done
obscure.
broken hip or something like that.
Well, you can't do. That's 2 words.
I think
A broken
yeah.
hip is like a thing, though.
It has to be a proper noun, I think.
Yeah. So I think you could do hip, or you could do. I don't even know.
Really,
If,
you can't do a concept of like you couldn't do broken arm,
No.
broken hip.
not unless it was like a movie, a TV show, or like a band or something. I think.
Huh.
I'm fine with subscribe. I think. I'm not confident, but I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with skipping too, because there's odds are it's not going to be an easy 3.
But like we could do the 2-rounder, Jordan. We could do the 2-rounder.
We could do the 2-rounder, yeah. So I would rather go subscribe over the skip, but I do still think that it is medical center. I'm not gonna be upset if we click subscribe though, and that's not it.
I think I like center more than subscribe. Oh god. I think I like center more than subscribe.
Should we go center then? and then click subscribe if we
Do
don't
it,
think.
cowards.
I don't think it's either. Fuck. I'm sorry, Jordan.
So we all I like subscribe, Cheesy like center, and 5 of likes hurricane, which just makes me think it's a skip. But
I think between. Do I like?
I would rather click subscribe than skip, just to say.
I think
you
I would.
know?
I think I like subs.
yeah, but we're
I think I
all
like
preferring
subscribe.
different things. So why are
I
we
think I
doing
like
subscribe?
more.
Just-
out of the.
Just because, you know, I want to be a little risky with it. I want a 2-rounder.
I think I like subscribe more than center, and if you guys both don't think it's hurricane, then I would go for subscribe.
I really think we should skip. Personally, I just think there's not a consensus. I just think there's not a consensus.
GC, take the wheel.
I really don't think we should.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, everybody.
Oh, you ruled one out.
I
Timer
hope
and
that
I'm
I
okay
hope
with
that
this
wasn't going to
outcome.
be a nice overlap.
between that round. Good lord.
Oh no, that was fast.
Currents.
Oh god, it wasn't hurricane.
Oh, see, it's not
Hurricane.
hurricane. Yep.
Currents.
Where is this freaking fish? I'm
Okay,
going
so
to
subscribe was a better
absolutely
guess for us than
obliterate
hurricane.
this fish.
Like the water around Iceland, like the.
Definitely hurricane. Currents. Like
So
lap in a lot
she-
and laps in water. Currents.
So rather than like the berries, talking specifically.
That's with an A, isn't it?
Maybe
I'm pretty sure.
that current,
Current is with an A.
red current. Yeah. Okay. So. Slap center.
Fishing.
Yeah, I could go for net.
Why currents though? Was that just for hurricane?
Is that why? Why do you say like I don't know? We don't have the hurricanes here, so do you just say currents as in the air currents?
I guess. I mean, hurricane is very stormy.
Okay.
Like hurricane is a storm. Like, is she trying to get more water stuff? Is that why she said currents?
Maybe, yeah. Scotch, what are you thinking? Scotch? Do you have- you
Drawing a
feeling?
blank.
Mm,
I'm
Like
kind of with
ocean
you on
currents?
just the 2 water things, because I can't think of what
Hopefully
else it
she
could
doesn't
be.
mean booba. Hopefully she's not, you know.
My only
So-
concern, and I think I'm just linking it too closely to hurricane, is I am looking at center like Eye of the Storm, but that's probably just because we clicked hurricane, you know?
yeah,
think
how
I'm
would we
linking
link
that more to-
center to currents?
Exactly.
So
Currents.
net. Yeah, the catchfish.
I mean, do we not think lap? Like for swimming
Like-
laps in a pool?
Kinda, but I don't
I
know.
mean,
Currents.
maybe. I'm more drawn to Iceland than I am to lap, but it could be.
I'm more drawn to net.
Yeah, I see that with fishing.
I agree.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, net could be the second one. Yeah. Okay. Let's try net.
Oh
Yeah?
God.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we have.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I think if it just wasn't that, we were screwed.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Gonna lap in the currents. Does Iceland have currents around it?
Well,
Like,
I'm-
is it just because
Well, I mean-
it's an island?
I just
Well,
am honestly
everywhere-
thinking of it as a tiny little island. It might be
It's-
surrounded by
it's-
them.
But would,
I mean, they're all
would she
round,
have
like the-
said, would something have linked Hurricane Net in Iceland better, like ocean?
Maybe.
Hurricane net, Iceland.
Would we have thought Iceland for ocean.
Would we have thought lap for ocean instead of hurricane?
Doing laps in the ocean, like swimming.
Like
I would have
waves
thought
lapping
lap
on the
over
shore.
Iceland. Yeah, I
For
would have thought
currents or
lap
for ocean?
for ocean. I would have thought lap more.
I think it could easily be. I mean, I'm about as confident as Scarge in this.
I'm sorry to bring
this
it
kind of thing.
right back to center, but now I'm thinking of Finding Nemo where they're riding in the currents on the turtles'
But what does that
backs.
have to do with center?
They're in the center of it. They're like riding in the middle of the tube.
Okay, I'm on the opposite team. What are you cooking right now?
That's very. I think that's more out there than Iceland, personally.
Like Under the Sea you've got all the different currents that go under the sea all over the ocean.
Yeah, I wouldn't think of
Um,
in the center of currents. I wouldn't really think that.
Yeah.
I would definitely pick Iceland.
I'm more
over
between
center.
Iceland and Lap. I'm more between those two, but I mean, I was drawn to Iceland initially because I was thinking of the currents under the
center-
water and their
And
weird
I thought
pattern they go in.
Center was theirs for medical center.
Yeah, it could be. I'm happy with either of them. Honestly, I'm happy with Iceland or with Lap. It's just the different streams that run around. I know that that there's that kind of weird, big sort of teardrop, weird, jerky teardrop shape current that runs around, and I know it goes up near Iceland, but
Would
That's-
anything
that's
else
why
be
I picked
current? Like,
besides
like, she
potentially
definitely
Booba, no.
said she definitely said currents plural, so it wouldn't be current. So we wouldn't think of like current affairs or something. So
Yeah.
I think it's definitely more water, like water and wind related. Would you shoot into the current? No. Pass into the current.
No, I'm not watching scenes
just
for
don't know if
Finding
it's
Nemo.
lap
You're
or
watching scenes
Iceland.
for Finding Nemo. Shut
I
up.
mean,
Yeah.
Does she know there's currents in Iceland?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I mean,
Like, I
maybe
just-
maybe
Finding
what
Nemo
you
is the
do.
reason that if
I just think of
if
swimming
reincarnation is
when I
real,
see
I want to
currents.
reincarnate as a sea turtle. That's
if
just
like
what I
that,
would like to
then
do
try
next
that.
time.
I'll get behind it.
This life has been cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's sea turtle next
Well,
time.
let me just think.
Happy with that.
That's just what I want, dude. I
Iceland
just want to
freaking
ride
net.
the current,
Would she
bro.
have done like
Dude.
Like,
She
I
probably
see
would've
where you're
done,
coming
like-
from, where ocean is like probably an easier clue there.
you have done like
Which is why-
Atlantic
Then
or
wouldn't we have
something,
done lap?
right?
For ocean.
I don't know.
Well, I think she would have done like Atlantic or something to get Iceland in there,
Could've done.
you know, or
Yeah.
Gulf Stream, right? But currents feels very generic, like general. So maybe it is just lap, doing laps in the currents,
Sure.
Yeah, try
right?
it.
Does that make sense?
I mean, I support it. It's just, yeah, I was drawn to to Iceland immediately, but that does
I
not mean
can't
it's right. That's
explain
just
why
the way my
I'm
brain
exactly.
works.
I'm with 100% with Apple.
I just don't
Yeah,
think
so-
of I just don't think of currents with Iceland. Like I don't want to like bully you guys into lap, but I personally just
No,
don't
I'm
think of
fine with
currents with Iceland.
My
fine
gut
with- I mean,
said
our brains work
Iceland, but I
differently.
hear you.
Yeah.
Lap.
That's where I'm coming from.
And then you guys all know that the turn when I'm Spy Master and when Scotch is Spy Master, that our brains are a little janky, so to second guess yourselves when you're drawn to something.
Let me look at these. Net lap hurricane. Because currents makes me think of like motion, you know, and lap is like motion. Swimming a lap.
Sure.
Oh god. Yes.
Oh, it
I
was.
knew it.
There's no way the clue wouldn't have been
Well done.
ocean if it was Iceland. There's no
Ah.
way.
See, when it was
I thought it
you,
was
I
Iceland.
knew the clue had to be pass away.
I thought
I
it was.
knew it.
Iceland.
God damn it! I knew
Yeah,
it was.
if it was ocean, I would have gone
Oh,
lap.
I'm so
Iceland.
mad.
Whew.
You guys were like,
got
nah,
you.
dude.
I got you,
No,
Heck.
for Iceland,
That's
so like,
awesome.
if I wasn't Spy Master, I would be absolutely on board for Iceland.
I thought it was Iceland.
I knew it wasn't.
It's like that's a huge major current that goes through the ocean.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but why
Yeah.
wouldn't the clue have been
Something
ocean?
about
There's a lot
like
of currents up there.
currents and movement made me think more like swimming.
Yeah. Also, a lazy river maybe
did
at a water
great.
park.
Oh yeah,
Like
true.
there's a current and you're just doing laps.
Oh, it was pass.
can see
Oh,
it.
like pass,
Pass
away.
away.
Pass away.
Yeah.
That's the most.
See,
That's a
I'm-
very good
I'm
clue.
sorry, I should have pushed it more.
Although I did also think it was subscribe for theirs. I didn't think it was slippers. So
Yeah, I took a risk with center,
I
but
thought
not
slipper
subscribe. I
was
didn't
so
think
funny.
about that.
Let's go.
Wow, I'm
5 up.
here. That's so cool.
Good
Wait,
job
was
on the recipe clue. You got all 5 of the ones I was thinking.
That
it's
was
up to you,
sick.
Apple.
Yeah,
If you wanna go,
for it.
go
I'll
for
I'll
it.
go next.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait, he deafened? Damn it.
Normally
Oh,
games
Z,
do
Z.
not go that quickly. That
No.
was just great clues all
Was
around.
slipper for like wearing slippers or slipper because they slip?
Both. I mean, old people wear slippers and they also slip, so kind of a
Okay.
double
It
meaning.
was really clever.
That works.
About those cute little bunny slippers. It was like,
It's
oh,
me.
that's such a
It's
good
me.
one.
I'm the slipper.
Aw. I'm the one who slips.
Yeah, cheesy was 100%
I'm so
right.
clumsy, honestly. I bash into things all the time.
Great clues all around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You guys clicked Greece for Persian. Is Greece? I didn't know that Persian was a place. I was just thinking like Persians,
Persia
like-
would be modern day Iran.
Yeah.
I think
it'd
every
be
time I think of
around-
Persian, I just think of Prince of Persia. That's literally
that?
a head empty.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it used to be a place.
Yeah.
The feeling was there.
And you had the Pokemon. You know, it'd be really unnatural if the talking mouth that Team Rocket has ever evolves into a Persian.
Meow.
Right.
right.
It's gonna be so
Persian, that's
strange.
right.
Persian. That's right.
Oh, yeah, his voice would probably change too.
What is that's right?
Meow.
What?
That's right.
Pokemon.
Oh, is that like a voice
Meow,
line?
That's right. Wait, have you
It's
not
just
seen
like
Pokemon?
catchphrase.
Oh, I've seen it every now and
Jesse,
again. Also, I
James.
only knew Dragapult because of Cobblemon as of like the last 2 weeks. So it was very topical. Dragapult's my
Giving-
main now.
Giving Dragapult
Dragapult's
again
so
was
good.
so funny, by the way.
Yeah.
When I was like, wait,
okay.
there is an emote of that, isn't there?
It was supposed to be either Gen Z or film. Gen Z because it was like it's a new one because it's young. But I was like, I think there is an emote. I think isn't it Cruz has like a dreepy emote?
Oh, I thought there was literally
Aw.
like a global.
There might
People
be.
in my chat, I think, said there is a global Dragapult, but I also
Really?
then didn't
What is
see
it?
it. I
Yeah,
didn't
nobody-
see it after they
nobody
mentioned,
typed
so
it,
it
and
probably
that threw
doesn't
me off.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one typed it for me either.
There's the pig Pokemon guy is a global.
Oh, God, what is his name?
I don't remember his name.
The chonk.
Yeah, Lechonk. Right,
Yeah.
yeah, Lechonk.
There's a Pikachu eating ramen global emote. Pika ramen.
Oh, okay. Someone says that the Dragapult might have been a limited time.
Do like shiny Lechonk is just pink. He's just a normal pig. Corn.
Oh my God,
Ooh, and-
Stepsis.
ooh. Oh, wait, what?
Okay.
The first
Oh
thing
my
you go
God,
for.
Okay, I don't know why it's Stepsis. What the-
Okay,
I have
never
no
mind.
idea either.
I don't get it. Cornhole?
Maybe
Cornhole.
Scott. Wait, what?
Cornhole's a good one.
What?
Yeah,
I mean,
cornhole's a thing.
I mean, you just all you have to do. You search Stepsis
If you
on
don't
Cornhub.
get
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, corn soup. Corn soup.
Is corn super thing? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That looks
Cornhole is
great.
a very American thing, Apple. You
Oh,
throw,
okay, fair enough.
you like throw little bean bags into this wooden thing that has holes in it, or a hole, and that's the whole game. You throw
Oh.
bean bags into
Oh,
a
okay.
hole.
It's pretty fun, actually.
I was in a hotel one time, and the only channel that was on was the cornhole like finals, like tournament for the whole country.
Oh my god.
We have pro cornhole players.
There
Like,
is, yeah.
Cornhole.
Is it like super hype, or is it more like golf, where like, you know, they're very
Oh.
quiet?
Now, as
Not
an
at all.
alternative, the guy
Wow.
in Alaska was like,
Huh.
"Hey, I forgot
Okay.
that was a thing right away."
Oh man, that's alright.
I literally typed the clue. I saw it and went, "Oh no! I hope they don't see it."
That's okay.
Oops.
It was no, it was really hype. There were so many people watching, like in the stands. And there was drama too. They went like into the Yeah, they went to the drama and the history of the pro player.
I want to see some drama, some
God.
cornhole drama.
The adversity they overcame in
Don't
order
just
to
give me
make it to the
dodgeball
pro
vibes.
cornhole finals.
Is it more about the drama than the cornhole at that point?
It was a lot about the drama because like all the pros get it into the hole every single time. So it's
Did they get into each other's faces like WWE or something?
not really. It felt more like oh, what's that one with the ice? The sweeping of the ice. What was that called?
Curling?
Oh, curling, yeah.
It felt like curling kind of.
I love
Curling is serious though, dude. Cornhole is not in the Olympics.
Curling's so satisfying to watch.
Well, no, like the
It should
feel
be,
felt
though.
like curling. Like everyone was very like concentrating.
I
It wasn't
love
like rowdy. It was very concentrating.
I love Olympic level cornhole. People come up with their like dad shorts on and like a nice belt, worn a little high, nice tucked in polo. You know, he goes up for the bat. This one's for my kids.
I'm looking at pro cornhole now. It looks really funny.
Which
Dang,
makes me want to play cornhole.
that's tough though. To the point where the it's not even about the cornhole anymore. It's just about the drama, you know. It's no.
Oh my god.
See, he's wearing the pants. He's totally wearing the pants I imagined he would be. I see it.
They're sponsored by Bush's Baked Beans.
Cheesy, that one guy looks like you.
Oh God, he does look like me. He looks
I
like
wanna be
me.
sponsored by Beans.
Sorry.
That's awesome.
I'm here. I just
Hello.
need some time because whole messes me up that you clicked it.
Dude, when you all clicked film in the first one, I was like, no, my emoji movie clue.
And I was like, film is not directly a profession.
Yeah, it's like a codename stretch. Filmmaker film.
Yeah, but there were other direct profession words on the board.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I ain't gonna lie and say that I don't come from a cornhole family,
Do you
okay?
consider being
I
a
do
thief
come from a
profession?
cornhole family. We
We were
had
kind of
cornhole.
discussing that earlier.
We would
how it was
play
like thief
cornhole
and
in
poker
my
were kind
backyard.
of.
So
I was
growing up.
thinking might be
Video
interpreted
game.
as stretches for
Yeah.
profession, and so
A lot of cornhole.
yeah, I don't know.
In
I
like
should have just
a-
fully embraced it.
In like a fantasy video game, thief is definitely a
A
profession.
boomer sooner, yeah.
Sure.
Yes,
Or
sir.
not.
Yes,
Yeah, I guess
sir.
it's not a legal profession.
I guess the
You
No.
came from a
occupation-
horseshoes family? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
my clue is
awesome.
occupation, I think, because I also
I
was,
have a
like
an
profession
extensive
seems more
legacy
above
of
board,
cornhole in
whereas
my family.
occupation could be kind of more general.
Anything. I guess it's
Yeah.
technically like it's something, whatever's occupying your time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slash this fish with a
Oh my
sword.
An
god.
activatable. Sounds
Whoa.
like, sponsored for like a deliverable
Can you
application.
activate the
It
Giat?
sounds like yogurt. Oh, that's Activia. Never mind.
Activia, yeah.
Activia.
Ah!
An
Activia
Caffeine sounds like it
Activate a board?
activates you.
Can activate a drone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caffeine. Good too.
Lightning? It's kind of electric and activate. and-
Activatable.
I don't know.
Activatable a word?
I don't
Maybe?
think so.
I've
Mm,
never used it.
But maybe it
May-
is.
B.
I'm pretty sure it's a word.
Definitely a word.
I don't
They
know if
probably
you
checked
could,
it anyway.
I don't know if you'd be able to activate Aladdin himself, but I am thinking about
It
him
activates the
rubbing
genie.
right,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
G, activate.
Can you activate the Giat with some squats?
Absolutely.
Hey, yo.
Activate those gluteus maximus muscles. Absolutely.
Oh, there's coffee and caffeine. Oh God, how do you separate those?
You don't. Okay, more often than not in this game, two very related cards will be on opposite teams.
Does it know that?
I don't know if it knows that. It just feels
I
like
don't
that
think it
happens
has like any sort of AI check.
No, but I think a lot of the cards are general enough by design that they all
That's
link to
just
each
how
other.
it goes.
a lot. Okay, well, it sounds like it's just something that you can activate. You can absolutely activate a door with the push of a button.
Sure.
Some kind of like power door thing. You can
Yeah,
activate a drone.
I like that. Click door.
So-
Do it.
I like drone a lot.
You like
Yeah, I
drone?
like drone too.
Okay.
It's
Everything
less
else
obvious
is kinda
now.
out there.
Yeah.
I guess you could. I mean, in the same realm of Giat, you can also activate your arms.
True. You ever seen that clip of Henry Cavill like reloading his arms?
Exactly.
It's the best clip ever.
That was a good meme,
God, it just seems like lightning is something that would, but lightning itself, is lightning itself activatable?
I mean, if we get a meteorologist, I'm sure they can get us a very elegant explanation.
But also,
Um,
like, we're going 6, so some of this stuff is going to be stretches, which makes me think lightning is probably the next closest.
I do like lightning. It's just electricity in general, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Electrical stuff.
I kind of like it. I get it. I like coffee
Okay.
as well, because like coffee maker or something like that.
Yeah, but coffee and caffeine, it would have to be both, I feel like.
Yeah.
I think just click light. I'm going to click lightning. I'm going to do it!
Do it. Oh!
Oh my God.
Wasn't the lightning.
Okay, we've given
Okay,
each
we'll-
other.
Oh my God.
that in mind.
I feel like 5-up style
That was
is to
Scotch.
go big YOLO and just hope for the best.
Hmm.
I like that style.
I do
that's
think
fun.
Aladdin
That's
has got to
fun
be in
stuff.
there. With a 6, it's got to be 5-up has got to be thinking of the genie.
There's no way he's not thinking of that magic lamp.
Okay, so I think our corn was soup and roe.
Yeah, cornrow, yeah.
Oh.
Just saw it
yeah.
a bit too late.
I didn't see roe until just now.
I will activate my doctor and diagnose me.
Bimmy, I'm not gonna
If you're
speak too on
activating-
behalf of him, but I
What if Stepsis is in the
believe,
process of activating
I
the,
believe that it's just
the washing
Minecraft.
machine.
What?
I believe he's just
The
not
possibility
doing
of
as
the
much Minecraft.
Totally.
Yeah, I think it's Genie. What else? What else? What else could it possibly be? Genie. Activate your coffee machine. Activate your fiddle. Hmm.
I was thinking makeup too, like heavy makeup.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm unironically thinking activating the Giat, but now they just did thick, which,
Do that every day of my life.
god dang.
Thick.
Should we do like makeup, soup, row,
I
etc.?
think.
Is Captain Sparkles thick?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Thick has a lot of meanings when it comes to physical looks.
Soup? Should we do roe?
Sometimes
Yeah,
it can
we'll
be
do
good,
it.
sometimes it can be bad.
Has to be.
Thick. Thick.
I mean, would Scarge say that someone puts makeup on and it's thick? Would Scarge?
I don't know.
He's
I
one
feel
of
like
the girls, so
Scotch is a girl's girl, and he wouldn't do that. Like,
Yeah,
I like them
agree.
natural better.
Yeah, he appreciates the artistry of makeup.
hmm
Definitely
Yeah,
a girl's girl.
Okay. I love that. Lava is thick,
The forbidden.
like
Soup.
molasses.
Forbidden,
forbidden
beans.
soup.
Should we do gyat?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
can
got
do.
them
Yeah.
first.
Gyat. Is a stepsis thick?
Would he have done
Nice.
corn 4 if it was stepsis?
Maybe he wasn't thinking that kind of thing.
I don't know.
Guys, I'm glad I didn't go for Giat.
You were thinking about Giat though.
I was. Well, I was like, maybe just unironically activatable. You can activate the Giat. You can activate your arm. You can, I don't know.
It's
But
basically
apparently
go, go,
not.
Gadget Giat.
I guess lava's pretty thick.
You thinking about coffee, like thick coffee? I was thinking that too, but
Is coffee thick?
it's like
I
I don't know.
like sometimes you can make coffee so strong that you can stand a spoon up in it, but like does that
Huh?
does that
What?
I don't.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
just
done
really
that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've seen people make it like where it's really really thick, like it's really really strong coffee. You don't make it from like a percolator, you make it from the beans and you just mix them in, but you make it really strong.
That sounds like
But
pudding.
are you thinking about Turkish coffee?
No, just in Britain. Like
Oh.
they have some builder friends used to do that on the construction sites. They used to just like stand the spoon up in it kind of coffee in the morning.
Doctors thick?
Dr. Thick, like
Um,
Kimmy's other profession.
I hope doctors aren't thick because our lives are in their hands.
Oh, I get what Heck is saying. Well, if Yat is thick, wouldn't a stepsis be thick?
I agree with you.
Oh, okay.
Depends on the sepsis.
Yeah, but she's thick though.
Is she? I don't know.
She not thick.
Maybe it's
not
lava
thick.
makeup.
I feel like it was
lava
inevitable.
makeup.
She not thick.
Okay, but what if it? I just can't imagine if it's not Giat for activatable. It can't be ARM then. So
Yeah.
what the heck is activatable? I don't know. What is he going for?
What about shrimp when they activate their tier 3 subs?
Aladdin,
Did you say
coffee,
Shrimp?
fiddle.
Yeah, because we can't say the other word.
Is that actually
but
an illegal word?
kind
It's an
of.
insult. It's illegal.
But what if you're saying it in the context of it is written on the board and we need to guess it? Do I have to say
in this
shrimp
context,
instead?
I don't think we have to worry. Maybe you're fiddling with the activation button.
I was thinking
Captain
like a
Sparkles.
fiddle.
Oh,
yeah.
Fidgety?
Fiddle.
Okay,
Fidgety.
fiddle, yeah, absolutely.
Fiddle.
Caffeine, coffee, yes.
Fidgety,
Caffeine or
coffee, caffeine.
I think it's both.
I think it's both as well.
Maybe a mess.
Okay, fiddle,
Just messing with
fiddle,
random stuff on your
100%.
desk.
Who's gonna
Fiddle?
play it?
I'm fidgeting with glasses
Okay.
right now.
Coffee.
Coffee and
next?
caffeine, we gotta both do it, yeah. Okay,
Coffee.
I literally
Oh.
clicked
Okay, we
caffeine
get another go.
as
Come on,
that
Scott,
happened.
Oh, it should be caffeine, not coffee.
Okay, so we thought lava was
Oh
thick.
no.
Dude, there's no way it
Sparkles
wasn't
could be thick.
coffee?
Makeup could be thick and arms.
That's
could
actually
be-
wild.
I guess we should have done caffeine first. because
I was
that's
clicking on
guaranteed.
caffeine, I didn't, but I still would have clicked coffee after.
I think lava and makeup might be our next two.
I don't know what else
Yeah,
you
I
would
like
fidget
it.
with.
Yeah, I think so.
Activatable.
Jordan, are you
Huh.
a fidgety person? Do you fidget a lot? Like maybe he was referring to you.
Not
Does he know?
really?
I don't
Not-
think he
I
is.
don't think so, no.
You're not very fidgety, no.
What the heck?
Maybe it was just arm. Like your hands attached to your arm and you're fidgeting with your hands.
Maybe.
And you activate your arm, so it could be both.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill reloading.
I do think arm and caffeine.
It's gotta be. I still don't know what else though.
Maybe a
A lot.
mess. Like, so I'm a fidgety person, and I'll just have random stuff on my desk, and I'll just fidget with random stuff at my desk. Like, I have a pair of glasses I'm just kind of messing with right now. So maybe, like, mess. Fidgety people can have messy desks.
Yeah, maybe. But activatable. What is the 6 for activatable? Oh my god. I think we might be doomed anyway,
Drool.
guys.
Drool.
A mess, maybe? Simp.
Yeah. Probably. He can put Drool
I
now
think
that
lava
Sepsis is
and
off the
makeup,
board.
sure, right?
I
I
think
feel like that's why
so.
the infinite
I
queue.
would think so. I'll go lava.
Oh, jeez.
Makeup.
We're clicking
Okay.
with conviction.
Okay. I mean, there is one more thick. Would either of these be thick?
Right now we're having a poll in chat for is Captain Sparkles thick, so I'll let you know the answer and whether you should click it.
Okay, cool.
Maybe Captain Sparkles is Drool as well.
I think
Oh
you're
my-
thick.
Currently, 92% of people are voting for you know it.
Is this a rigged poll? Wait a second.
No, the other answer is he can dream, and it's 9% right now.
Drool.
So it's looking like you guys are obligated to guess Captain Sparkles.
What else would be drool besides simp and mess? Doctor? No. Arm? Fail. Mark. Would it be like a thick mess? Is that what the other thick was?
Clean up your
I don't
room. This is a
know.
Or
thick mess.
maybe it was like thick soup?
I bet someone's used thick to describe a hoarder's room.
Could have been thick soup.
This room is too thick. Mm-mm.
The trash on the floor is far too thick.
I can't
I
think of
like-
anything else that drool would be good for though.
No.
Guys, the
just
poll is
those.
definitely
Extra thick.
like it's just about over and it's still 90%, so come on. The poll is over. I think you need to click. I also drool in my sleep occasionally, so
Oh.
I mean, should we just go simp and mess? I almost said Aladdin. Simp and mess.
don't get me banned. It's shrimp.
Yeah.
Shrimp.
I'll go mess. I'll click it. I'll click it.
Oh,
Yeah.
mess was not ours? Okay.
Is it
Done.
simply simp?
Woo.
Oh my god, simply simp.
Yeah,
Shrimply
great
shrimp?
Twitch name.
Shrimply
Shrimply?
shrimp.
I'm scared.
Shrimply amazing.
I'm gonna do it.
This is really lame if it's not Captain Sparkles. Come on,
Hold
you
me back.
guys.
Hold me back.
Come on, you guys.
Do it.
It couldn't be the.
Yo!
Oh.
Oh my god,
It's
cheesy,
so
right?
r-
Aladdin!
Yeah, it's so rough having
Right.
coffee and
Good
caffeine.
job, Scott.
Yeah,
Those
no,
are
dude. I mean,
good.
Good
coffee
job.
was blocking me as well. I want you guys to know my chat was saying to give the clue hot instead, and I said no because if I give the clue hot, they're gonna think it's Captain Sparkles.
Yeah,
Like,
it
there
was
was
that one.
Like, I was thinking,
Somebody
getting
in my
hot
chat
coffee.
says, "Do you think Captain Sparkles is hot?" Frame 1. Yep.
I was getting cuffed so hard by Black Market, Captain Sparkles, and coffee. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Coffee was definitely a brutal card to have on there.
Coffee
So
with
was
caffeine on the
Stepsis,
board
by
is
the
so
way.
tough.
I
would've
can't believe
typed-
Stepsis
by
was
the way,
not with corn.
Stepsis, I would have typed thick with 2 C's if that was ours.
That's
that was my
fair.
distinction.
That
That's
is
true.
fair. That is fair.
Man.
I thought for
What
sure it
was-
was with corn.
Wait, what was the
Light-
fourth thick?
Soup.
Oh, it was soup. Okay.
I just wanted to give you guys 4 so you could click 5.
You guys click
Got it.
lightning before you click Aladdin for activatable? Come on.
Aladdin himself is not
It
activatable.
was
out there. It was very
You
out
electricity.
there.
activate the genie. It's
Bro.
Electricity makes sense.
It was
I
very
get
out
that.
there.
Bro,
Dude,
that was a
Cheesy said
stretch.
he activates the lamp, and my mind blew.
Like, it was right there. you guys
Literally
that-
saw like the
That was
galaxy.
such a
It was
stretch.
so funny. You guys
have
instantly
time
clicked all of them,
for an
and then you started
LG?
overthinking.
Or
It was
Ah.
Oh
bad.
LG.
no.
Quick LG.
Are we
next
gonna
thing's
get?
at, like our next thing's at 3:30.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Are we
I
gonna
think
do a
This way,
goofy
everybody
one or
gets
is this
a
a normal?
chance.
Apple's deafened. Oh, but
What?
she's there.
Whatever y'all want to do.
I did activatable for like actual things that you could mess with instead
Are we
of it
doing
being
a proper round,
random
Cheesy?
with my
It
logic.
was good. I like that clue.
I'll go off what you feel, Apple.
It was indirect.
You give
Yeah.
you give first
Was
clue, whatever you want to
caffeine
do.
part of
We got plenty of
activatable?
time,
Like,
so
do you
yeah,
activate
yeah,
caffeine?
Caffeine was part of it.
Mm.
Okay, what do we have? I got a love of fish. Where's that fish at? Mwah! I love you, fish. We've got pitch, calf, meowdy, ravioli, scorpion, villain arc, judge duty, and happiness. Meowdy, ravioli, calf, pitch. This is weird, dude. This is weird, dude. This is weird. Okay. I've got an idea. I've got one singular idea. I'm thinking the good, the bad, and the ugly for Meowdy, calf, because it's like cows, and cows are like Western stuff. Pitch, maybe. Villain arc. And scorpion. Spaghetti Western. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It applies to 7 on here, and they might go nerve. They might click nerve, and they might click chest because you get shot in the chest. Actually, is there a treasure chest? Isn't there a treasure chest that they build? Is it a chest? Is it a chest? Isn't that the whole thing in the movie? At the very end of the movie, they uncover a treasure chest. Listen, if I need to risk hitting the bomb card to give a 7 clue, that's just what I need to do, you know? Like, that's just what I have to do. To give a 7? To get a 7. I must. Unless we could think of something better. But I mean, like, that all works, you know? I think if I went for a fistful of dollars or a few dollars more, or for a few dollars more, that might get some other things. That might throw a whole bunch else. Now, if I go the good, the bad, and the ugly, then I could get some wild stuff. Start with a 0 clue for chest. If they start thinking chest, but they click something else, then I'll do something else. What's up, Shab? Dentist.
Oh, it's us.
Dentist.
Dentist. Oh, drill for sure. Oh,
Mm-mm.
nerve. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Vet.
Vets are dentists to dogs.
Ara.
I did think Kara for a second.
Does she know that though?
I have no idea.
But Kara was not a dentist. Kara
No,
was just
but,
a
like,
dental
Close enough.
scientist person.
Yeah, dental research.
When you specify it like that, though, it makes it more impressive. The lab coat just, you know,
Mm-hmm. I mean, dentists wear lab coats
has
too.
implications.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but theirs are covered in spit.
Okay, I worked with a lot of spit too, though.
All right, it's not Kara then.
I worked with a lot of saliva.
It's got to be nerve, right?
Nervous, yeah. Right, yeah.
They're
Is
giving a
I
3.
dislike this.
Personal favorite here.
I'm giving
Yeah.
a 7.
Maybe vet, but like.
I could see it being vet too.
I'm gonna put it just.
Need to make sure I know exactly how to
deduction
spell
point.
this. Okay, so there's a comma after the good.
I like 50-50. Do we want to click vet instead?
I kind of like that.
We're gotten weird with that
Well,
exclamation point
okay.
clue.
Ah!
You mean fork?
Fork!
That's a.
We did the thing, didn't we?
Oh my god,
Wow.
what in the
Wow.
world?
Let's go.
All
Oh,
right.
glad I
it's
haven't
going
seen this
crazy.
movie.
Stable, calf.
I've never seen this movie.
I think
Yeah,
it's
this
like
is all you,
it's like a
Jordan.
western, right?
Yeah, it's a western.
So-
but I haven't seen it.
Have you seen this?
I have not
Villain
actually
probably?
seen it,
Oh
but it is
god,
a
everyone on
western.
the team hasn't seen it.
Oh, they
This
have
is not
stable
good.
on
Maybe it's
there?
just the feeling of the.
Oh,
Yeah, probably
no!
probably villain arc.
I didn't even
I
see
just think
that.
okay, so Scorpion
Meowdy.
western.
Come on, Meowdy.
Oh yeah, Meowdy. Probably
Meowdy.
Scorpion in the
Meowdy,
western.
sure.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Look at.
Oh my god! They got everything
Meowdy,
else.
Frank's are good at bad, the ugly.
I mean, like,
Come
you
on,
can have an
howdy,
argument for, like,
Meowdy.
steak,
Meowdy.
technically.
Yeah, maybe they grill up a steak in that. I don't know.
I think like
I feel like
steak
we
is
should go for the most directly western thing.
I like
so
the
like,
Meowdy.
I think
Villain
I think
arc
Meowdy
is-
is the number one.
yeah,
right?
go for it. Go for
Yeah,
it.
Meowdy has to be.
I think a stable
Meowdy, y'all.
stable's probably pretty
No!
solid.
You could even
No!
argue a centaur for like cow.
No!
Yeah, that's stable.
A cow.
What?
Stable?
Oh no!
Seriously?
It's okay. We have lots to think about.
A western
Like,
movie and no
everything's
stable?
like that.
Oh wait, no, centaur's a horse thing.
It's a horse, not a cow.
Well, that still fits for cowboy. It still fits for western.
A cow centaur.
I'm thinking minotaur. Okay, good, whatever.
Oh my
Well,
god!
the calf is right there.
Cow.
There is no way he
Cow
didn't
centaur.
type that and then go, oops, stable is in there.
My bad! My bad! I was looking at stable and I didn't even process. I didn't even think about it. Should I go for a zero clue now? Should I try to get centaur
probably
and
help if you've
steak
seen the movie.
or chest
I've
and
not even seen
steak?
them, so I don't. I
in a
like. I'm
zero.
looking at the board and I'm like, what are the clue? Like I'm trying to rule them out from my side, you know?
Oh, you've seen the
No,
movie?
but
You're
it
lost?
is-
No, I've not seen the movie. I'm as lost as y'all are.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, but it is a western, so
It is a
Yeah.
western.
And it's a
It's-
cowboy movie, is all I
Yeah.
can tell you.
I mean, definitely clicking scorpion and calf and maybe considering centaur.
There's stable not being in is
It's a little wacky.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
little.
there's some
That was a
criminality in
little
there.
my bad.
Do not look up cow centaur on Google. There's some weird stuff.
Oh, you
I
know,
hope
I'm
you
gonna
didn't
go
do this on
Minotaur
stream.
zero.
No.
Minotaur.
Okay.
Minotaur zero. As in no.
Is it the udders
Don't.
that are getting you?
For a
Don't
lot
do
of
it.
Yeah.
Probably just a lot of
But
furry
then they
stuff,
might go
isn't there?
calf. I'm a little scared. Oh
Yeah.
man.
But like centaurs are pretty cool, but cow centaur for some reason just goes way out there. I don't know why, but yeah.
I think you've just caused more people to look it off or look at it.
Centaur Google searches are spiking.
Hey, thank you, Brittany
They-
Lynn, for your 15 months.
Kiss.
Appreciate you.
Candle. Rose.
Go for kiss. Go for kiss. Go for kiss. Go for kiss. Click
On
kiss.
a date with
Click
a
kiss.
hot
Steak.
chick.
Click
Happiness.
click kiss. Click kiss.
On a date
Kiss.
with a cow centaur. What?
Okay, I guess you don't kiss on date.
Oh, okay.
Minotaur?
my
Yeah,
God.
that's so
Zero.
Yeah, that's a new Arakara. Minotaur zero. Oh, so not centaur.
It's not a
Oh, wait.
centaur. Oh, okay.
But it's a
Okay.
cow, so is it not calf or is it not
I think-
centaur?
Okay, no, it has to be. Okay, let's do maybe Scorpion and Villain
We have
Arc.
to act on the
Yeah,
good,
let's
the
do
bad, and the
Scorpion.
ugly again.
Okay,
What do we have to
Scorpion.
say for that?
Okay.
Scorpion.
Villain arc.
Yeah,
Villain Arc.
Villain Arc.
Yes. Yeah,
Calf.
we can circle back.
It's
Nice!
okay.
Yeah.
Um,
What else did we have for that?
steak,
Steak.
maybe.
Clue.
No!
Fake.
Oh,
No!
Ah, that was our
You
date.
steak on dates.
a lovely steak
Oh.
dinner.
A steak date.
You
Happiness,
have
Judge
calf in
Judy,
here, but not
ravioli,
steak?
pitch.
Cheesy, what are you doing?
We just click 3. We're fine. We're
Stay
fine.
the course, cheesy. Stay the course.
Stay the
What?
course.
Would like to
Stay
know
the
where
course.
steak makes an appearance in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Stay the course.
Well, yeah, there's
Western.
calf. The stable wasn't one, so it was like,
He's trying, okay? He's trying.
Pitch, ravioli, Judge
I'm
Judy,
gonna cheesy on this one.
happiness.
Where is the steak? Show me the steak.
Don't worry
we were
about the
thinking
non-believers
Western.
cheating.
Yeah,
There's
apparently
7.
the-
There are
the-
7. We have to do something.
Yeah, the mistakes apparently in the
And
non-kissing date.
ugly
Like,
steak
Judge Judy.
images.
She can be a monster, to be
Um,
fair.
Oh,
I
these
love
are just
her,
ugly
but-
steaks.
Maybe
so what does
Barbie's
an
a
ugly
monster.
steak look like?
I googled the good, the bad, and the ugly steak, and now I'm just getting a bunch of ugly steaks.
What is an
Does that
ugly
mean that
steak?
Kara's a monster?
Whoa.
Pitch.
Oh, I do
Ravioli.
understand what an ugly
We gotta
steak
go
is
for a
now.
4 here,
Like,
guys.
These are ugly.
Judge
Fine.
Judy
Smarty,
happiness
right?
ravioli
Yeah.
pitch.
They have monster.
Soccer
Oh
mom.
my god.
A
How does it have
baseball
monster?
mom.
We still have the good, the bad. What is
Baseball mom.
ours?
Probably 8.
Is there a
Yeah,
For
for
dentist?
dentist.
Oh.
Okay, so we have a chance.
Actually, Kara?
The good, the bad,
Oh wait,
and the
I think
ugly
I know what
4.
it might be.
Like,
Okay.
Don't they
is
send
like,
you?
where? What is any of ours?
The good, the bad, and the ugly 4.
baseball
Send-
mom?
Do it. Send
Is it like-
Oh my god.
Baseball
I bet they sent
mom.
mail in the movie.
Yeah, is it like,
what
is
it's
it
probably
the
like,
opposite?
baseball
So
mom.
it's sort of like
Uh,
Barbie and like
male
salesman mom.
Encourage him to
Also
send it. I
ugly.
promise you, he's laughing right now at the thought of it.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about
Oh,
sending that.
jeez.
What's that one movie that
I
came
don't think
out
they had any ravioli.
not that long ago?
I would argue Kara's not in the movie either.
That's true.
I bet you Clint
She's been
Eastwood
an extra in a
it
Taylor
has a
Swift music video.
chest.
She could have been an extra in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
That's true. There's a wait. When did it come out?
In the 60s.
You don't know.
Kara's a turtle.
Ooh, wait.
What are the
Per-
last two?
Perfect? Perfect 4?
I'm surprised you guys didn't click one of them. I will not lie.
Yeah, I said one. of
I
them,
do
too.
like
Yeah.
decision.
Which one of what?
Of theirs.
Oh.
Decision
What did you say? Just
4.
curious.
I do like
Ravioli.
decision. I think that's great.
A ravioli date.
Decision?
Howard.
What the
Judge
hell?
Judy. It has to be
Judge
Judge
Judy.
Judy.
Oh, and
my
also like
God.
college decision in the mail, maybe. We would wait for that.
Maybe.
No!
Make a decision based on your pitch, like it's structured.
No!
I like pitch.
Oh
more-
god!
Yeah.
Oh.
What
I
did
didn't
we
know you thought
do?
that.
I feel like Judge Judy makes.
Okay,
sense.
Judge Judy's number 1. We have to click it because that's gonna get hit. Okay.
And then the
Um,
decisions
Oh,
you make in
God!
life could
Oh
may
god!
or may not result in happiness.
Okay,
Decision.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on. Come on. And we just gotta hope they don't go for Cara
Okay,
Parrot. I mean,
so
that's
the
a hard.
second
That's,
question.
how are you
How
gonna
would
get
you
Cara
do any
Parrot?
of these
How are you gonna
three
combine Cara
with the
Parrot?
good, the bad, and the ugly?
Oh, you remember when Judge Judy
Well, you
cameoed
pitch
in
it
the
10.
Good, the Bad,
That
and
was
the
the
Ugly?
one. That was the
Question
one that
about the
wasn't
good, the bad, and the
the good, the
ugly.
bad,
Does
and
it
the
have a
ugly. To be
happy
fair,
ending?
to be fair, Judge Judy was never.
None of us have seen it, man.
God.
Only anyone here has seen
Spaghetti Western.
I think pitch is probably good.
Yes.
I'm not even mad
Yeah, I
if we
like
get it
pitch.
wrong because
Yes.
it's such a stretch on everything.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
It brings
I like
you
mail
happiness.
too, because like
Spaghetti.
a lot of decisions can come up in
Western
mail.
spaghetti.
Okay, what's it not? It's probably not ravioli. That didn't get invented until after the movie
You
came
have to be
out.
you have to
No!
decide what kind of ravioli to make though.
Exactly.
The salad or the ravioli.
That's a good
You gotta
point.
decide.
Okay, it's
I
not
think it's
Cara, it's
alright.
not ravioli.
I want the
Um,
ravioli
It
personally.
could be. You can decide whether or not to open a chest, and that's really it.
I don't think it's parrot.
God.
Are you calling a parrot a monster?
I think it's mail and happiness. I think those are our two.
I'm not seeing Barbie or Chick.
Well, I see ugly, and then I'm like, oh, maybe he's doing
An ugly
opposites.
chick.
Yeah, like ugly duckling, ugly chick. I don't know. I think male is good.
Ah,
Send
fuck.
it
They're gonna
in the
go
mail.
male.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I'm just kidding. I thought Mel was for dentist because they send you like that little
Spaghetti.
thing every year.
Your dentist sent you things?
Yeah, my dentist every year is like,
too.
it's time to go
Spaghetti
get a
just
cleanup.
gets happiness.
They do for mammograms too.
For decision, what is the other two?
Spaghetti.
We have to decide. That's what's important.
Decide if you're gonna throw
Spaghetti
some shrimp on
too.
the bobby.
Come on, no,
Chat too.
no, no.
Kara.
Yeah,
It
Cara's
is.
a good
Oh, they're
for
going
sure.
parrot.
Aura the
And parrot,
monster. Oh no.
No.
I'm
no.
a dentist.
You are a witch too, so it could
Damn
be a
it.
monster.
Oh, they're gonna click parrot.
What the frick?
What do you mean? What the
Double
frick? Isn't
checking,
a witch a
double
monster?
checking, I'm
Rest in
I
parrot.
don't
peace.
think
It
a
was a
witch is
close
a
game.
monster.
Is it
For the
not
record,
Western?
you were for date.
Ravioli. It's
I was
pastaroni
for date.
raviolis.
Pastaroni Riab.
Yes.
Nice.
Scotch,
Wait,
please. Scotch, please. Scotch,
Right?
please.
I mean, a witch is like a human still, right? I guess it could be a monster.
Yeah, it's
A
the
witch is
monster
actually
wiki.
a type of illager.
Scotch,
Yeah.
please.
A witch.
Yeah, it's in the monster wiki, so surely that means.
Chat. I guess parrots chat.
No.
Be yapping.
Because they parrot stuff
No.
back to you.
No.
Get
I
it?
guess.
Uh.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
No.
It was just a bad joke, honestly. But I feel like if it was ravioli, should have just given Twitch or friends, right? For Karin pasta.
We've
Or
been
my-
chatting about ravioli the whole game.
Please.
You know what? When you're hot, you're hot.
Parrot.
Damn it.
It's ravioli for us.
I would decision on ravioli. I can't. I can't, dude.
Oh, totally
So
right.
funny.
The only decision.
Wait, what were the clues for the good, the bad, and the ugly?
Meowdy, calf, movie pitch, villain arc. Like there is a villain. Scorpions,
Hey, Yarn.
the desert.
Yeah.
Happiness, because westerns bring you happiness. Watching a good movie. And a ravioli for spaghetti western.
What?
Well,
the
that
Oh
totally
my
works for
God.
Judge Judy as well, though.
Oh my god.
Who's dentist?
Or was
Dentist
Dentist.
was nerve drill and
I've never heard
slime.
of a spaghetti
What?
western.
Funny.
Oh my god, cheesy.
Is it because of the
We're
little
so
straw
close.
sucker thing?
That was a
That was
great
really
game.
funny.
That's really
All right,
funny.
good times,
fine.
everybody.
That was a
Good
great round.
job. Bye,
Awesome.
Good round.
games.
Good round.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Have a good rest of your day,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye everybody.